It's recording. There we go. Oh, we gotta choose a ship. Oh boy. Let's see, we still haven't gotten a win with the Adjudicator, or the Nasasio, or the Cruos. Either of these three would be nice. Honestly, our last run was with the Nasasio, and I was kind of enjoying it. It was looking beautiful up until the last jump before Sector 8, where it all went to shit because we ran out of fuel. Slight issue of poor planning, and the navigation team just dropped the ball. Let's be honest. If they had not died in a fiery explosion, they would have been written up to HR. Seriously, it was a shitfest in navigation. So we're going to try it again. I feel good about it. I think we can do this. So, on the bright side, we did complete the quest for it, so it wasn't a completely dead run. GM Foe. Huh. Okay. Well. We've got a completely new crew. I've never used any of them before on my ships. So we'll see what they're up to. They're fresh out of the academy. None of the more experienced pilots or crew members would join my ship. I'm starting to build a bit of a reputation. I can't imagine why. I can't imagine why at all. It's a mystery. It has nothing to do with what I name the ship or, my results. I can't imagine. No, not at all. Alright, let's carry our vital information after we introduce ourselves to our crew. In the piloting seat, we have GM Foe. Well, pilots do tend to have eccentric names, and the more eccentric the name, the better the pilot seems to be, so I feel good about this. I think Foe's got us. Then we got Burko here in weapons. Sounds like a weapons guy. Yeah. And Dolan is our engineering department. So, I feel good about this. I do. I think we've got a chance here. We're going to go for it. Let's show that flagship what for. Plenty of fuel to start off with. Which way do we want to go? That's a lot of opening jumps, but it's not too bad. Let's swing up along here and go down through the nebula. If we're going to shit the bed, it might as well be in the first sector. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send an away party to investigate. Yeah, sure, I mean, if we're gonna lose it, let's lose it now. You find a small cache of supplies that were surely left for any loyal Federation ships in trouble. You take all that you need, leaving some for others to find. Okay, that's a good start. A distress beacon? No way. All sorts of good stuff right off the bat. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. Knock and rescue. Quickly, Foe. Oh. Boo. Well, we got one more scrap than it's going to cost to repair the hull, so... Aw, yeah. You locate the highest concentration of life forms and bring the ship alongside the station. Before you can begin to offload the survivors, a huge blast splits apart the station. Your ship is thrown away, and some debris pierces your hull. You watch helplessly as the last of the survivors are consumed in the collapse of the station. Well, Being a captain is grim work. That's for sure. A missile shoots across your bow. When the jump completes, your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. No, it's far too early to be accepting a bribe for only 9 scrap. Try to be a hero. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. No, let's stay the hell off of my ship, please. Quick, Mirko, to the doors. No. I was expecting that to go a little differently. Oh, you're trapped now, aren't you? Yep, he's trapped. He ain't going anywhere. Okay. Oh, weapons haven't been charging. Whoopsie daisy. Wonder why those weren't auto-filled. Oh boy. Why's my hacking offline? Why is everything offline? Or, not hacking, stealth, that's what it is. Okay. Oh. Dodge something! Oh boy. Well, we're already off to a pretty rough start here. Our mini-beam cannot pierce anything they have. Our weapons are going offline. Let's just try this again. That was pretty rough. Find you say so myself. I should have taken the bribe. I got greedy. Alright, let's see here. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Oh yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. The ship patrols wide around the area, successfully approaching the station while avoiding detection. Alright. Okay, so another good start. Let's try and not fuck this one up. Hold on. And that means get everything actually charging. Okay. Alright. Well, looks a little better. A little better this time. It appears that an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of your passing. Uh-oh. That means it's gonna FTL, I think. Yep, there it is. It's got missiles, too. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. You ain't getting away. I got this. I was born to take you down. Nice. Got him. Didn't take that missile down, though. Ooh. That wasn't a whole lot for our trouble. Okay. Well, at least we got our fuel back. That's nice. Considering fuel, I don't know, it was pretty rough. Last run, we had, at one point, I think 36 fuel. And we still ran out of fuel before the end. I don't know how that happens. We just got so many sectors where we got almost no fuel the entire time. It's pretty rough. One fuel for 4 missiles? It's hard to see why, but this beacon is apparently a tourist destination. One of the ships at the small station is offering a deal. 1 fuel for 4 missiles? That's actually not a bad trade. Especially early on when I don't have drones or anything. And we're still pretty good on fuel, so... We're going to avoid hazard sectors, try and get that unlock for the ship. Almost had it last time, but didn't quite. Then they got missile and heavy laser. Oh boy. That's not good. A black market weapons trader spins you a tale of the dangers of the nebula before pushing his wares. I don't have enough to buy anything. Let's attack the ship. We're going to have to rely on Gamma-Foe to actually dodge something here. Oh. Okay. We need to take their weapons down. Let's see, how many rooms can we hit? I think we're only gonna get 3. Yeah. Unless... You know, I target from right here. I can get a 4... Oh, I'm not even in it. There we go. Target from here, over. Still not in it. What's going on here? There we go, now I'm in it. Yeah, looks like I'm only gonna be able to get 3. Looks like it should be long enough, though, if I get it in the right spot. Come at just the right angle. This is early. This is where this 4 shots are imperative. I just can't seem to get it. I don't think it's possible. Oh, there it is. Got it. Oh, 6 fuel. Alright, you win. Here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. Oh. You know what? I got greedy last time. And that's a good amount of fuel and some missiles, which might be useful. We'll accept their offer this time. This time, we'll accept it. We got greedy last time. We'll learn from our mistakes. Mark my words. Hire a crew member. Well, you'll see plenty of greed this run. Don't worry about that. There's plenty of greed to go around. Plenty of it. However, for now, we're going to play a little safe in first sector, especially since we don't have a shield. And we might not get one. This last time I got real lucky and got a shield in first sector. I think it was the first store I jumped to as well. So I might be playing without a shield. We'll see. I don't want to hire any of these people. They're too expensive. They're not what I want. It doesn't even tell me what they're good for. A distress beacon. That sounds like fun. I'm going. By the way, I think thematically speaking, it's supposed to be a scouting ship. That just happens to be, you know, now at this point used and outfitted for combat due to the intelligence we picked up. So it starts with cloaking, but no shields. It's a very evasion-heavy ship. As you notice, it starts with more engines than most other ships as well. I think it's probably one of the more difficult ships to play, honestly. And I think if you can do well with the Nasasio, you can do well with pretty much any ship. So that's kind of why I'm playing it right now. I tend to learn best when I just throw myself in the fire. I think this and the Taurus, the donut ship, are probably what I would consider the fire. How does the picture look today, though? I kind of fiddled with the settings to try and improve it a bit. Does it look good? Look about the same? Hopefully it doesn't look worse. Not worse. Okay. Alright, good. Hopefully it's a little more efficient on my end and looks better on your end. That was the goal anyway. We'll see if it works out. But for now, however, your cockpit lights up with warning signals. You are being targeted by a nearby ship. The distress call was a lure to attract unwitting ships into range. You prepare for a fight. I was born to fight. What are their oh god, they got a missile, they got ion. No, okay. Oh, this could be, oh, it's an ion stunner too, even worse. They can't jump on our ship, so I don't have to worry about moving Burko over to doors, which is nice. I should actually probably start him at doors and then move him to weapons. I wasn't thinking. Which is a kind of a pattern on the stream. Me not thinking. Thinking is difficult. It takes quite a bit of energy. I try not to do it too often. Keep things simple, stupid. Alright, we gotta burn through their hardened shield, though. That's gonna take 5 shots. Which is gonna be a little rough. Actually, I think if my full volley hits, I think that's exactly 5 damage. So I just have to survive 1 extra round. It's up to Guma Foe. Actually, we'll cloak through the first volley. Cloaking increases your dodge rate by 60% for 5 seconds. So you can use it to not quite guarantee, there's still a chance. Like you can see my evasion up here in the corner with my oxygen. 90%, there's still a chance they'll hit, but generally speaking, if you put it up, you're gonna dodge most things. However, it only lasts 5 seconds. If you fire, you lose the cloak, and it's got a cooldown notably longer than the duration. So you can't evade everything. The ship, especially early on, is going to take damage. Alright, I need to fire. So the goal is to take their weapon systems down with this ship, at least early on. That is very much the important goal. Let's see, can I hit 4 rooms here? No, that's nowhere near long enough to hit 4. What if I come in from this side? It doesn't actually matter, because I hit the shield. So it'll just do... I think it'll do 3 damage. I think the laser will do... I'm not sure, I guess. I guess we'll find out right now. It only did 2. It didn't do 3. Right, so it does do more than 1 at least. So that's good. Oh no, they took both of my weapons down. Repair faster, Burko. Repair faster. We're gonna dodge those. While Burko repairs here. And hopefully take a couple shots at the enemy ship. Preferably without them blowing the hell out of me. Preferably. No, that blew the hell out of me. Now you see the struggle. This is it right here. Especially when the enemy have fast-firing weapons right off the bat. Did I just resist that missile? Cool. Okay, we gotta take that weapon system down. Hardened shield is horrible. I should have just jumped away and ran when I saw the hardened shield. But we're invested this far. We'll take it. We'll kick their ass. Show them what for. We got their weapon systems down now anyway. Might as well. Well, not completely down, but at least the missile's down. Oops, I accidentally pre-fired the mini beam. I gotta wait for the dual lasers to actually hit to take down their one shield because the mini beam here only does 1 damage, which means it cannot penetrate shields at all. So you have to time the dual laser hits. So you fire the dual laser first, let it go. Once it hits, you pause, then fire the laser. That's how you do it. That's a good bit of scrap for us. Sector 1 jump. Some fuel, some drones. Wasn't too bad. Took some damage, so we're going to lose some of that scrap inevitably, but aside from that, bad. Jump up here. We'll try and just swing around the exit a bit to maximize our jumps. The nearby planet shows signs of habitation and great beauty. A rudimentary automated planetary defense system is looping its message into space. Warning: Quarantine Level 5 in effect under FHA Act 22, Article 11.2. Warning: Quarantine Level 5. Well, that's rough. Good luck down there. I'm rooting for you. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. This could be a problem, because I believe they can kill somebody, but they can also join the crew. Let's give it a shot. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Let's take him home. Survivor's family is of modest means, yet they managed to offer you a reward for your virtuous deed. Okay. It's not too bad. We need a lot of scrap right now, so that will help quite a bit. Alright, let's see. I get 1, 2, I get probably... Ooh, I need to end on the exit for the 3rd jump. So I can hit that ship, and then jump to the exit. What do you got here? You got the same loadout I do, I think. As you jump into the system, a pirate advances on your position. They are refusing all hails. Prepare for a fight. Yeah, they have the exact same loadout I do. Actually, not quite. Their laser's a little different. I think theirs might be a one-shot. Mine's 2. Which means theirs is going to charge faster and their beam is going to be devastating. So I might need to cloak early. Early and often. Yeah. I don't want them to get the shot off in general. Uh-oh, we missed with both shots. We're doomed. Get ready to flee. Get in there and repair that. Let's use outer space to put that fire out. Almost ready to fire another volley. If we don't hit with this volley, we're getting the hell out of here. Okay, we hit something anyway. Need to touch 3 rooms. There we go. That'll work. Alright, the weapons are down. We can pull this out here. Oh, they're back up already. Oh no. Fire again. Oh, double miss again. Holy shit. Our weapons guy really needs to get back in there. Without him, we're falling. Then again, we were falling apart with him, so. Gee, wonder why. Cloak! Quickly, hit the button. That cloak didn't last quite as long as I wanted it to. We're gonna take that beam. It's gonna hit. Nothing we can do about it. Okay, we got him. We can maybe take it down. Alright, we got the beam down. They're offering us 7 scrap. You know what? I think we've got them on the run right now. I think we will not accept surrender. We'll get more scrap because we're going to have to repair for that first shot they gave us. Oh, foe finally dodged something. I'm proud of him. Nice. Got it. No extra damage, and we should get some more scrap and fuel. That's much better. Glad I didn't accept the offer now. Okay. A forward scout, they're going to try and flee. Which means I have to take both their weapons and their engines down. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, let's still hit. Okay, let's get their FTL down. I'm just going to have to take the damage, I guess. Let's rake him across the bow. I don't think I can hit... No, okay. Kind of seeing if I could hit 4 rooms, but I don't think so. Take like a perfectly placed beam. Oh, yeah, I can, but it takes that pixel perfect placement on both sides here. I'm not gonna fidget with it that much. We'll just shoot there. Alright, we got a weapon down. Not the weapon I was hoping would go down, but we got a weapon down. Our FTL is delayed because our pilot has to repair. One second. Sorry about that. Had to talk to someone real quick. Alright, what do we have here? That's right, we needed to finish this ship off. Oh. Well, I wasn't using that room anyway, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna... hopefully evade that. Yeah, good, good. Taking a little bit of damage, but it's not the end of the world. Keep those engines down. And finish the ship off. So what? We ended up taking 1 or 2 hits? It was somewhere between 2 and 4 damage taken. So we got enough scrap to at least recover the damage. We actually have an augment that 15% chance to negate damage when hit. Oh, hull will still be damaged, so that doesn't help me nearly as much as I'd hoped. But anyway, 15% seems like a really low amount for what you get. So I'll probably end up selling that. We need our people to go ahead and heal up quick before we jump. Yeah, bathe in that good nanobot vibe. Send everyone back to work. Foe, get back to piloting. Mirko, get to security. Okay, let's save these positions. What is it? Yeah, station saved. Okay. People will now go there when I hit return. Very convenient. I can't go for the distress beacon. It would take too long to get back. I'm not diving this. Not with a ship, anyway. It would be devastating. A small platform orbits near this beacon. It looks like a fueling station of some sort, and it is cheerily broadcasting reasonable prices in a spectrum of frequencies and languages. Let's dock. You dock, and signal the fuel station staff to begin refueling. Oh. As you dock with the refueling platform, there is an explosion from your engine room. Warning lights flash in your ship as pirates from the station swarm aboard your vessel. Let's not swarm aboard my vessel, please. Oh, you guys done picked the wrong place, didn't you? Flood the whole thing. Yep. How's that feel for you? They're so precious when they attempt to run. So precious indeed. Alright, no damage taken. Close everything up. Get the ship back with oxygen. I was really hoping there'd actually be some fuel there. Alright. Ship is reoxygenating. We'll leave it, we'll sit here for a second while we wait. We're going to jump and see if there's any stores before we go ahead and use this scrap to upgrade and hopefully survive Sector 2. We'll make our jump at about 78%. A little higher, maybe. And in the meantime, we'll take a quick sip of coffee. Yep, that's good stuff. Alright, well, let's get out of here. We survived a sector. Oh, this could get rough. Nebula gives us flexibility. We have a civilian or a hostile sector after. However, very unlikely to find a shop in the Nebula. And I really don't have as much fuel as I would like for jumping in there. I generally prefer to have around 20 when going to a Nebula. Just because you're going to get a bunch of extra jumps in. And that's kind of the whole point of the Nebula, especially considering you're going to have a fair few dead jumps. So, and again, the problem with Mantis controlled is lots of boarding parties. And I have very little flexibility if the sector doesn't go well. So, I think we're going to go Mantis controlled. Just because that's our best bet of finding a shop, which we need for repairs. Amongst other things. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Oh yeah, my hull is definitely up to scratch. We're at what, 35%? 40%? Nah, about 35%, I think. Somewhere in there. I need a percentage fucked statistic right here, right above it. Oh, a store. Look at that. We're going right for it. Let's see. The rebels are already here. The crew braces for impact, but none comes. The sensors report the unmanned rebel supply ship is malfunctioning and is stuck in vending mode. For a little scrap, you can take your pick. Well, that's convenient now, isn't it? Okay, I don't need crew members right now. Shields, okay, I can pick. I don't have enough to pick up shields. Well, first of all, let's get rid of the titanium system casing. Alright, so I can pick up shields, which would certainly help with the run. However, weapons are also going to be a problem in the long run, so I could pick up Flak 1, which would help immensely, especially when we get to Sector 3 and I have to get through 2 shields to do any damage. Or breach missiles would also be alright, but I would prefer Flak. Yeah, especially with the much lower charge time. I'm thinking shields is probably the better buy. Especially with how low we are here. Let's sell this. Probably not going to do drones. Although, to be fair, this is probably a good ship for drones, defensive ones specifically. However, since we're already kind of biting the pillow here, we're going to go ahead and pick up shields. We'll deal with weapons later. Surely we'll find another shop, right? And I need to do some hull repairs. There. And that gives us enough to pick up an energy point as well. So, yeah, that all works out. That'll help deal with our new energy cost. Okay, jumping on. Oh boy, this is a mess now, isn't it? Which way do we want to go? I think we'll swing around the bottom of it. So let's go back here. Hit this ship. Actually, hold on, let's jump to shipless. See if we can't get any events to proc. You detect and retrieve an escape pod floating nearby. You consider returning it to space when you learn its mantis. Well, let's pry it open. Maybe they'll be grateful. Yay! The mantis inside considers you a messenger from the god of mercy and demands to join your crew. Oh, Turing. I wonder if he made the test. No, you go down to... You go to weapons. I want somebody who can actually repair reasonably quickly. Ideally, I'd like an NG in my weapons bay, because I can't afford to have any of my weapons go offline. Okay, well, you know, there's a lot of space hazards going on around here. Alright, so they got a beam. We're good on the beam. Because we can block it with our one shield. That looks like the mini beam like we have, which means it won't penetrate a shield. They're going to board. The heavy laser will wreck our shield, though. So it depends. The enemy generally don't time their shots. So they just fire it off when it happens, so the mini beam probably won't sync up with the heavy laser until the third shot or so. That's when I actually have to worry. In the meantime, let's open things up a bit. Give those invaders a rough time. See where they end up. All right. Let's lock them in. Make them commit to a door, then open the other side. They're not the... Oh, shit, they... Oh, that charged a lot faster than I thought it would. I should have dodged that. I was too busy fucking around with our mantis on board. That's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cloak here. Oh no. I need someone else over there to repair. Get over there, he needs help. Way to get this up and running. Come on, guys. Get that fire out. Virgo's got to flee the room. There we go. Virgo can go back in now. Get it up and running. We're doomed without it. Shit. The beam's gonna fire the second we get out. But our shield's back up, so we're fine. So we get these weapons back up. We'll be alright. Okay. Weapons are back up. Let's see. We need someone in here. Hold on. We need someone in here to charge the weapons. But not someone who risks getting hit. So we'll keep turning in here. And we'll pull a point from... yeah. To go heal him up real quick. Okay, let's see. We gotta get those weapons down. Excellent. Perfect. Alright, took a little damage there. But we're fine now. Right, let's swap people out. Get our healthy individual back into weapons so he can keep training. Oh boy, that was rough. To be fair, I shouldn't have taken that first bit of damage. I was too focused on toying around with the mantis. Forgot to pay attention to the weapons. Not the end of the world, though. Huh? Get you back to doors. A distress beacon. Sure, I'll go. What could possibly go wrong? You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them and ask, what's wrong? Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spider. No, never fuck with giant alien spiders unless you have a cloning bay. You can't risk fighting some unknown alien on every backwater station you come across. You prepare to jump. Okay, well, let's hit here, then the distress beacon, and keep swinging around. We got a few jumps we can still make. You find a rebel automated scout. Floating near this beacon, despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. I could grab the data stores, but I don't need them. I'll just take the scrap. If I can get rewarded for nothing in this ship, that's the path I should take. I'm like a bandit. Take the path of least resistance, as long as it pays out. Alright, we got that same fight again here. That's not the mini beam, though, I don't. Is it? Yeah, I think it might be, actually. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire, and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Sure. Take this bit of scrap as a down payment. We'll use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us out here. Okay, see, there's that free scrap for nothing. I don't think I'll be able to actually hit the quest in time, but we'll see. We'll fly around. Maybe. You overhear Mantis comm chatter. The one on the right is starting to rot. Take him down. Take off his fingers. Put him out of the airlock. They certainly don't seem to be friendly. What do they got? They got missiles. They got... what is that? I think that's a heavy laser. Again, missile and heavy laser. One shield. We can take this down. If we cloak to stay hidden, we don't get the fight. Which wastes our fuel, and we're getting a little lower than I like on fuel. So we're going to take this fight, for better or worse. Oh, okay, so that's ion stunner, which means the missile's the big deal here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna, as the missile fires, we're gonna take, generally speaking, a point out of oxygen and put it into shield, or engines, to make sure we have the best odds of dodging it possible. So, we're gonna dodge the first, you pain in my ass. Get into oxygen. Okay, fire this dual laser, get their weapons down. Take their teleporter down. We're killing that punk for getting on our ship. You send our guy in quick to stall. Okay, now we're good. Dual lasers are ready. Mini beam is not. Now it's all ready. Oh, he teleported back just in time to die. How convenient. Go ahead over here until oxygen fills back up. Alright. That was beautiful indeed. He, I bet he regretted that decision immediately. It's, one of those... It was in that moment he realized he fucked up. That's basically what I thought of when he did that. Let's just heal Burko up. He did good work there. Delaying that Mantis threat. I'm proud of Burko. He may not be much of a fighter, but damn it, he's got spirit when he jumps in. Ah, where to now? Oh no. Oh no, I need to avoid that. Oh no. I'm gonna have to waste fuel. Definitely not hitting the quest point now. Board the station, look for scrap some of the debris. Let's scrap it. I'll take the debris. How many, what do I got here? I can jump there, and I can jump there. Yeah, I don't have enough to make it to the quest and make it back. At best, I can jump here and back. So that's what we'll do. Oh, it's another one of these. It's the exact... No, not quite the exact same one. That's a heavy laser. That's actually not a missile. Now, there was a missile at first, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a regular laser, which is actually not great. But we need to keep getting scrap. So we're going to attack. We can always flee later. Alright, I believe that's single shot laser, and that's a single shot as well, but this one will do 2 points of damage to shield. Not that it matters. I don't have that much shield. So they are coming on board. Let's go ahead and give them the old no oxygen salute. Let's drain this puppy. Just to make sure it drains faster, we're turning oxygen off to the rest of the ship for a moment. Okay, what are the weapons? Their weapons are going to fire soon-ish. The other one to fire, there we go. Now I'll cloak. Dodge both of those. Fire my own volley back. Oh, beautiful. Hey, what are you doing in there, friend? Quick, Flee, Turing, flee. Okay, he's gone. Let's close the ship up. Let's get oxygen going again. Dual lasers are back up. Mini beam just about ready. Here we go. Fire another volley. Oh, I think I jilted that one to only hit 3 rooms. So there we go. Perfect. No damage taken. And some fuel. That's exactly what I needed. Wait, can I make it? No, I'd have to do a dive at the exit. I don't think we're ready for a dive just yet. Oh, but I do want that quest reward. That would be very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. I mean, we could straight up just die. And I'd be burning an extra fuel. I'd be wasting 1 more fuel. Already wasted a fuel. Having to jump to the exit instead of here. To this sector. You know what? That's fine by me. Let's try it. Sometimes you gotta take the risks. Free reactor upgrade. Not perfect, but I will certainly take it. Alright, making sure we got a point in engines there. I want to upgrade engines again, just to increase that FTL charge time. Let's sit here for a second while our oxygen charges up, because I want to take the point out of oxygen and put it over into engines. Probably not going to be able to fight this enemy ship, so I want maximum dodge and maximum charge time. Or maximum reduced charge time, I guess, is what I should have said there. So for that, I want pretty close to high oxygen. In fact, we're going to wait for 100%. Just a few more seconds. I think it's about 1% per second. Which isn't too bad. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got liftoff. Okay. What do they got? They have beam, multi-shot, heavy. Okay, yeah, we can't take this fight. Not even fucking close. So we're going to wait for the weapons to charge up a little bit. And then cloak to buy us the maximum amount of time without them firing. We're going to hope foe there has learned how to dodge something. We're going to take this guy with us. Because apparently he wants to go. Wait. We'll wait until the first thing fires off here. Now we'll cloak. We're going to stay in this cloak for now. Halfway charged. We'll be making this jump in no time. See if we can't take their weapons offline a little bit. More weapons we disable, the less damage we take before we jump. ASB is locked on. That's unfortunate. Almost ready to jump, though. Oh, we managed to dodge both of those shots. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, no. Okay, we still have enough engine to get out of here, though. Let's take down their weapons again. Might actually be able to win this. Maybe. Let's stay at least one more cloak. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's right, he was in a bad spot. Get out of there. I can't lose you. No, we're jumping. I don't want to risk it. I need my crew. Rebel-controlled or Mantis homeworlds? Hell. I guess we're going Mantis homeworlds. I'd rather deal with the boarding than the higher shields. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch. Yeah, that's funny. No, there's no scratch here. Just death. Oxygen's busted. Let's get people in there to repair that quick. I think our people would like to breathe, generally speaking. Well, shit, I mean, we've made it to Sector 3 already. We've had to use a little White Rabbit tactics, but not the end of the world. I don't know why I just paused there. There's no actual threat. Just felt like the thing to do, you know? Alright, get up there and get repaired. Or healed. You're not mechanical, you don't need repairing. Two of you get that fixed up. So we go into the next fight fully prepped and ready to go. Look at this, Mantis and human working in harmony. The Mantis isn't holding a tool, though. So is Dolan essentially repairing the ship as Turing destroys it with those little scythe-like claws? Is that what's happening? Alright, back to engineering with you. Back to security. Alright. No shop. Boy, I'm kind of at the point where I would like to have shields 2 to survive. It's gonna cost me 50. And I'm gonna need an extra point of energy to deal with that. Okay. That should help. I'm actually kind of a little behind on shields, ideally where I want to be, but it's at least something. Still need a better weapon, too. Let's jump to this place. Nothing here. I'm too low on fuel for this game. Alright, I need to play in the back half of the sector. If I don't have fuel, that's where I need to be. That way if I run out of fuel, I have better odds of finding some before I get dumpstered by the fleet. You are immediately hailed by an impressive-looking Mantis ship. Your ship would make a mighty fine prize. Prepare for battle. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. What is that? Is that 2 or 3 shot? It's something. That's all I know. Let's open everything up. Invite our new friend in. Turn oxygen off to speed that up. Oh hell, he's in the piloting seat. Get in there and help out, Burko. I don't have to worry about the beam. I do have to worry about whatever that is charging along with it, though. It's a 2-shot. Can't afford both of those to hit, so we'll dodge them. Uh-oh. I didn't think that through. He's got no way of getting out of there. Live! Okay, just barely. Take those weapons offline. Let's see. I need oxygen back in my ship. That has suddenly become a top priority. Last thing I need is for one of those bombs to hit the cockpit. Kill my guy. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, they're jumping. That was a fleeing message. Accidentally canceled right out of it before I read it. Their engines are in advancement. Okay. We're just gonna have to kill them before they jump. That's all there is to it. Foe, you get over there and heal up quick. We'll get them before they jump. Oh, their FTL's delayed because their pilot isn't in the seat anyway, so we have nothing to worry about. They are dead. Nice. Clean fight. Fuel, please. 1. Better than nothing, I guess. Keep chasing that fuel. Sorry, Burko, but you're not actually getting a promotion. That was a temporary situation. No offense. You're fighting wonderfully for us. I'm proud of you, but no. Not going to happen. Let's hit the distress beacon, I guess. Or jump up here, then over to distress. Oh, the fuel for this. I need a shop. Okay, this has access to a bunch of nodes. I'm going to jump up here. Maybe we'll luck out and find a shop. A nearby Mantis mining operation is clearly using heavy NG slave labor. You briefly consider the possibility of emancipating the slaves, but the Mantis presence is too formidable. You decide to lay low. Shit, a wasted jump. Alright. A distress, then a store, and then a distress. That's what we're going to do. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Let's promise to help. Let's use our cloaking to disable the system. We got a fuel. We're still in this. You use your ship's cloaking to try and prevent the defense system from getting a lock. However, before you are able to safely disable the system, your cloaking gives out and you are forced to destroy the satellite. No one was harmed, but they don't seem happy with your solution. Hey, I tried, guys. I tried. You can't say I didn't. Alright, I need fuel. No. I just straight up need fuel. They don't have a weapon for me anyway, so we'll buy a bunch of fuel. Everything they got. And we'll fix the hull a little bit. This distress beacon should be nice. You locate a nearby human... My brain just stopped working there for a second. Mid-sentence. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They are setting up a quarantine to contain it, but the riot has broken out. I can't afford to have one of my crew members stuck there on quarantine, and I don't have a rock person, so we're going to have to ignore their request and move on. Feels bad, but that's what we gotta do. What a waste of fuel. Let's jump over here. Fight this ship. Hope they give us a bunch of fuel. I will accept your surrender if you offer much fuel. Aid the civilian ship. You frown. Power up the weapons and prepare to engage the Mantis ship. Not today. Alright, missile, and that's going to shoot a lot of things at me. Not an ideal situation. Full out of oxygen. Can't afford to have him take down my cloaking. Why there, of all places? Okay, here comes the missiles and lasers just after. I want the lasers to fire before I try and dodge the missile, though. I might not get that chance. Here we go. It's firing now. That's all I can delay. Shit, it still hit. Oh well. I delayed a little too long. As soon as I saw the green, I should have hit it. Weapon system. That's the nice thing about Mantis, is they tend to be a little lower on shields than others. Which is fantastic. Oh, shit, I pre-fired. That was bad. Or I didn't pre-fire correctly, is what I meant to say. I need you to dodge this, friend. No, I need to keep those points there. What am I going to pull out of? Pull out of oxygen. There we go. I shouldn't have taken that second hit. That was my bad, and I deserved it. That I don't think I deserve, though. Oh boy. Aren't you just a pistol over here? Well, at least their missile's down for the time being as I repair. I can cloak through the next volley. Like so. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. Shit. That's bad. This whole situation is less than ideal. All right. Oh boy, here we go. He's finally gone, thankfully. Okay, we didn't take any damage. Good start. Need just a little bit of oxygen in that room, please. Need to repair quickly. Beck, get over there and help. Shit. Just one delay after another here. Good lord. Need oxygen back up. Alright, one miss, so we're fine. Fucking weapons back. Come on. Oh boy. This doesn't look great. I should just run away, but I need the fuel. I need something out of this fight. Missiles didn't go down. It's disappointing. Okay. That was way too much damage. Bad luck on one of those missiles hit their boarding party. Funneled them into the wrong direction. They respond. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright, and I'd like to help you like you helped me. If you were a shipwright, some hull repair would have been nice. Okay. We're going to actually go ahead and put a point into there. That way we can use the Pegasus laser here. Or missile, not laser. Good lord. What's the charge time on that? 20 seconds. I have to stall for 20 seconds. Alright. It's fine. I need people to go fix that up for me. Get out of there, fella. You too. Okay. Back to your positions. Save everyone's position quick. Alright. No, you need repairs. Let's see where to. Oh, a store. I could really use that store. Do I have enough jumps to make it? 1, 2. I should be able to. I need fuel. I need repairs. Uncertain about what you'll discover at this beacon. You scan the surroundings. You detect several warnings on wideband channels discouraging any violence in protected trade space. Perhaps you can find some wares nearby. Oh, I will, definitely, yes. No, no. Oh, hacking and mind control in the same place, and I can't afford any of it. Hacking would be so nice right now. Alright, well, let's buy the fuel we need. And let's fix the ship up. We're just going to spend all of our cash here on the shop. Not ideal, but it's necessary, unfortunately.